Good afternoon and welcome to St. Mary High School. At this time, we ask you to please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Please welcome the visiting Weehawken Indians. At guard, senior number 12, Elsa Benchosian. At guard, junior number 4, Anna Bokar. At guard, senior number 10, Haley Hamlet. At guard, junior number 11, Kay Pomeranz. At guard, senior number 5, Emma Seven. Head coach by Zach Levano, this is Joe Rodriguez, and Rob Martinez. And now, the starting lineup for your St. Gaels. From Newark, New Jersey, at guard, freshman number 2, Alexa Carcero. From Harding, New Jersey, at guard, freshman number 4, Amelia Murray. From Rutgers, New Jersey, at guard, junior captain number 21, Jamie McAvey. From Williams, New Jersey, at guard, junior number 22, Ella Quinton. And from Lowland, New Jersey, at center, senior captain number 14, Gina Hastings. Assisted by Jamie Connors and Coach Gina Kelton. Good luck.
From the campus of St. Mary High School in Rutherford, New Jersey, it's a conference matchup in the NJIC as the 0-1 St. Mary Gaels have their home opener against the 1-0 Weehawken Indians. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rutherford. Jack Rizzo along with my producer, Bobby Blackjack, as we get set for this NJIC matchup between St. Mary's and Weehawken. The Gaels coming off an opening night loss at Midland Park, Weehawken coming off a home win against Manchester. Should be a good one for you today. St. Mary alum Jana Kelty, class of 2019, begins her second season as the St. Mary head coach. Weehawken's head coach is Zach Liccato. Opening tip-off is set here. Game a little bit delayed. We're starting at 4:20, not 4 o'clock. The Gaels starting lineup today: freshman Alexa Falsetta, freshman Amelia Murray, senior Jada Hastings, and juniors Jaylene Echeverry and Ella Corte. Amelia Murray and Kaya Pomeranz had the opening face-off. Weehawken takes it. Pomeranz was their leading scorer in their opening night victory over Manchester with 18 points. Here's Elsa Benchosa, number 12. Here's Pomeranz with a jump shot. Misses by a mile. And the rebound is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Gaels basketball for the first time here on this afternoon. The Gaels dealing with some injuries early in the season. Sophia McGonigal and Alexa Paredes both out today with injuries. The Gaels had their first possession. Ella Corte was double teamed and had taken away by Kaya Pomeranz. The junior is extremely impressive. 18 points, in the win on Tuesday, including 4 3-pointers. And a travel called on Haley Hablitz, the senior. Gaels will take over. Going back to Kaya Pomerantz, she was so impressive last year for this Weehawken team as only a sophomore. She was their leading scorer, had 24 3-pointers. Falsetta's pass was taken away by Weehawken, but then Ava Shevlin stepped out of bounds, so St. Mary's will retain possession. Gaels looking to bounce back after that opening night loss. Jayleen Echeverry, the junior, will throw it in. Here's the freshman, Alexa Falsetta. Amelia Murray at the high post. Falsetta takes a long shot off the rim, gets a rebound from the free throw line, misses again, and the rebound controlled by Weehawken. Anna Bolkar takes it. Again, you got to watch out for Kaya Pomerantz, number 11. She is Weehawken's biggest threat on offense. Driving in, and a travel called on Alea Ben-Shoshan. Gaels will take over. Already the second travel called on Weehawken with 6:46 left in the first quarter. We get an early check-in for Weehawken. Haley Hablitz comes out, and coming in is number 2, or we had a check-in. Yes, number 2, I got it right. Daniela Ibanez. And with 6:40 left, we have our first foul of the game. It goes on the aforementioned Daniela Ibanez. Jayleen Echeverry will throw it in right in front of me. Alexa Falsetta had an impressive debut as a St. Mary Gael. 4 rebounds for her, 4 steals. She was extremely impressive. Weehawken will take possession. Here's Ibanez, throws it to the front court. Kaya Pomerantz has it, defended by Hastings, takes a long shot, and it ricochets out. And the rebound is grabbed by Weehawken, and they're able to keep it in. Good job by Ben-Shoshan on that one. That one was tipped, and Weehawken will retain possession again. Here's a little floater from the line off the mark, and Amelia Murray, the other freshman starting today, pulls down the rebound. Gaels looking good so far. Amelia Murray had 7 rebounds in the first game against Midland Park, so she was impressive. Gaels will retain possession as Ben-Shoshan was the last one to touch it out of bounds. Of course, Weehawken made their football debut in the NJIC this year. St. Mary's played them, defeated them 43-6. But in terms of basketball, they've been in the NJIC for a number of years now. Good job by Amelia Murray to keep that in the front court. Falsetto with a tough shot off the rim, but she draws the foul. Gaels will have their first chance for points today. The foul goes against Ava Shevlin. That's her first, and the second for Weehawken in the first quarter. And Alexa Falsetta will head to the line. Falsetta did not have a free throw attempt in the first game, and she knocks in the first one, and the Gaels on the board first. 5:48 left in the first quarter. And Falsetta goes 2 for 2 on the free throws. Impressive freshman Alexa Falsetta going to be a part of the St. Mary's team for what looks like a long time. Weehawken quickly into the front court. Bolkar has it. Drops it off for Ben-Shoshan. Here's a jumper from the line, off the mark, and Falsetta, who just scored 2 free throws, pulls down the rebound. Quickly in front court, here's the junior Ella Corte, number 22. First time called her name today. Here's Jayleen Echeverry, number 21, star softball player for the Gaels. Also was their leading 3-point shooter last year. That one went out of bounds. Weehawken will take over. Gaels have not made any substitutions yet. Weehawken's made a couple. And a Bolkar gets it. Weehawken still looking for their first points today. They averaged 34 points a game last year. Also gave up 34 points a game. And a foul, first against the Gaels today. That was something they really struggled with last year. And this one will go against the senior captain, Jada Hastings. And that will send Grace Chen, the senior. No, it won't. Looked like she was lining up for the free throw, so it's a throw-in for the Indians. And they're able to get it in to Nora Levy. Weehawken's already made quite a few changes here. This is Nina Lance, number 23. And it was taken away by the Gaels. Jana Hastings. Corte wasn't looking for it. She keeps it in. Now Falsetta from the high post. Off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Weehawken. And good job by Lentz, who's able to keep it in. Lexa Falsetta has been all over the place so far in this one. Weehawken quickly into the front court. Levy has it. Here's a three for Havlitz. Off the mark. Rebound by Echeverry. You know, talking to Coach Kelty before the season, her favorite thing about Jaylene Echeverry is her anticipation, especially when shooting the basketball. She is a tremendous three-point shooter. As a travel was called on the Gaels, Indians take over. Senior Haley Havlitz throws it in to Anna Bolkar. Score just 2-0 Gaels, nearly at the halfway mark of this first quarter. Amelia Murray causes a breakup, and Falsetta can't keep it in, so Weehawken retain possession. But a nice play by the freshman Amelia Murray. She's another girl who plays softball. Excited to see what she can do in the spring. But before that, excited to see what she can do with this basketball team. And so far, it's been the two freshmen who have caused problems. A miscommunication on the turnover. Amelia Murray, we just talked about, gets it. Falsetta now has it. She'll take it to the outside. She'll take a shot from the left corner. Comes up short. And the rebound for Levy. Weehawken finished 12-13 last year. Were eliminated by Belvidere in the first round of the state playoffs. Here's a little right hand hook, and it's in for Anna Bolkar. Nice shot by the junior to get Weehawken on the board. It's 2-2. Echeverry gets a slow to front court. Here's Amelia Murray with a great move inside and missed, but Corte pulls down the rebound. Gets it out. Falsetta, this is a two-pointer, and she gets it to go. Alexa Falsetta with all 4 points for the Gaels so far, and that is their first basket from the floor. And Coach Kelty wants a timeout, or she wants to get substitutions. First substitutions for the Gaels. Another freshman, number 1, Kaylee Paulino, will come in, along with junior number 32, Carly Sepp. Gaels back in front with a 4-2 lead. Here's Haley Havlitz in the right corner. Here's Nora Levy, drops it off. Havlitz looking for room. Here's a jumper from the free throw line, can't get to go. And Paulino just into the game, gets the rebound for the Gaels. Carly Sepp just returned from injury quickly in the front court. Here's Murray, defended by Chen. Falsetta straight away. Now Carly Sepp at the left wing. Sepp will take her time. Under 3 minutes playing the first quarter. Echeverry, quick three. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound for Haley Havlitz and the Indians. Nora Lance quickly gets it in for Weehawken. Weehawken has not been able to do much in the paint, but there's an open girl there, and the shot no good. Amelia Murray with the rebound. That's going to be big for the Gaels. They need to get more rebounds. Amelia Murray is going to be a big part of that. Had 7 in the opener and already has a number of them here in the first quarter. Gaels lead 4-2 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Alexa Falsetta. All 4 points for Gaels so far. Sepp a quick three. No good. Weehawken gets the rebound. Havlitz drives it to the front court. And Weehawken will slow it down on offense. Havlitz has it again in the paint. Back out. Havlitz can't hang on, and she's able to keep it in. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Havlitz long three. Off the rim, no good. And Paulino gets the rebound. Gaels playing strong defense so far, causing turnovers and getting rebounds, which is something they struggled with last year. Looks like Ella Corte is getting ready to come back in as we wind down in the first quarter. Falsetta lined up against Bolkar. Echeverry for three. No good. And Weehawken gets the rebound. Great job by the Gaels defending Nora Lance. Sepp and Paulino were double teaming her. They've certainly played more aggressive here in the first quarter. Tough angle shot, no good, but the foul is called on Jaylene Echeverry. That's her first, St. Mary's second. That will send Anna Bolkar to the line. She scored Weehawken's first 2 points of this game. She'll have a chance to tie it up as we are under a minute now in the first quarter. It's been a fast-moving quarter. Well, there's only been 4 fouls total. And Bolkar off the window gets the first one to go. Weehawken last year was a 51% free throw shooting team. And that one in and out, but Weehawken gets the offensive rebound. Grace Chen got the rebound. Long shot from the window, no. And Chen able to get the rebound. Good 2 plays from her. Now here's Bolkar. Kaya Pomeranz back in the game. That's deflected out of bounds. But Weehawken will retain possession. .45 seconds left in the first quarter. It's been all defense here so far. Each team with just 1 basket from the floor as we wind down the first quarter. Pomeranz quick 3 comes up short. And can Weehawken keep it in? No, they cannot. It'll be Gaels basketball with 41 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ella Corte back in for the Gaels. Alexa Falsetta has not come out of the game. And Falsetta with a great play to keep it in, but Weehawken takes it away. And now we're going to get a foul over on the far side. That's going to be on Falsetta. That's her first. That's St. Mary's third. Weehawken will take over with 28 seconds left. Bolkar defended by Corte. Kaya Pomeranz has been held scoreless in the first quarter so far. Drives on Corte. Beautiful pass. And the shot no good. And we've got a foul called on the Gaels. Actually, they're going to call the foul on the Indians. It's on Haley Hablitz. That's her first. Weehawken's third. So each team with 3 fouls in the first quarter. The Gaels with 12.8 seconds left will have the chance to get the final shot of the quarter. Falsetta dribbles to the front court. Quick pass. Step open for 3. Off the rim. Weehawken gets the rebound. 3 seconds left. They've got to hurry. Bolkar, tough angle shot. No. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Gaels lead at 4-3. The freshman, Alexa Falsetta, doing it all for the Gaels. Second quarter action coming up right after this. Second quarter action underway here from Rutherford. The Gaels will have the ball first to begin the quarter. Ella Corte will throw it in to Alexa Falsetta. Talk a little bit about Ella Corte, number 22. Talking to Coach Kelty, one of the things she loves most about Ella is her toughness. And another thing that's impressive about her is that she can score from basically anywhere. And with how tough she is, she doesn't miss a game. And she's got to be one of the favorites among the Gaels players. She is a warrior out there for this team. Here's Falsetta in the corner, out of bounds. Weehawken will take over. Good defense by the Indians. Pomeranz will throw it in. Here's Daniela Abanez, number 2. Haven't called her name today. Pomeranz quickly dribbling to the front court. Open in the corner. But passing on 3 was Ben-Shoshin, and now she travels. Gaels will take over. Strong showing here today from the St. Mary faithful for the 2024 girls basketball home opener. Well, last year was a tremendous success for the Gaels basketball team. Coach Kelsey's first season, they made it to the state playoffs. A remarkable accomplishment for a team that had been through so much over the last couple of years, and they are hoping to go to even further heights this year. Falsetta dribbling slowly. Step open in the corner for 3. Off the rim. Hastings nearly had the rebound. It's taken away by the Indians. Ben-Shoshin gets the rebound. Gaels stole the 4-3 lead under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Pomeranz spins. Jump shot. Draws the foul. It's going to be against Carly Sepp. That's her first. And St. Mary's first of the second quarter. Each team had 3 fouls apiece in the first quarter. Fouls were such a problem for the Gaels last year. Really hoping that they can clean that up this year. Kaya Pomeranz to the line. You do not want her to go to the line. She was a 75% free throw shooter last year. Led the team. And she makes the first one to tie the game at 4. And the second one off the mark. Hastings nearly pulled down the rebound. Falsetta gets it instead. Quickly dribbles to the front court. Alexa Falsetta. High pass pulled down by Sepp. Passes on the shot. Instead drives in. Keeps it in. And draws the foul. It's going to be the first on Weehawken in the second quarter. And it's going to be called on Kaya Pomeranz. So it'll be a throw in for the Gaels. Hastings will throw it in. Nobody's open. Now Corte open and had it poked away by Lance. And now she's on a breakaway. Jump shot and in and out. Rebound pulled up by Ben-Shoshin and she gets it in. 3 consecutive points. Or 5 consecutive points for Weehawken. And the Gaels will call their first timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with you. So Weehawken on a 4-point scoring run, and they have their first lead of the night. As Alea Ben-Shoshin, who had 11 points in the opener for Weehawken, gets her first basket of the game. Indians in front with 6:23 left in the second quarter. I think one of the best things about this Gaels team is the fact that they have a nice mix of returning talent and new talent. They've got a lot of strong returners. Jada Hastings, obviously their senior captain. She's been here all 4 years, familiar with the system. Carly Sepp and Ella Corte, both been 3-year starters. Again, you bring the familiarity. Sophia McGonigal, who we'll see in a couple of weeks when she returns from her injury. She's a do-it-all player for the Gaels. Jaylene Echeverry brings a good shooting prowess. And you have 3 good young freshmen coming in. Kaylee Paulino, Alexa Falsetta, who's been impressive today, and Amelia Murray, who's also been impressive today. Out of the timeout, the Gaels have possession. Carly Sepp working on Nora Lance. Here's Corte. High pass, Sepp can't hang on. And it's a turnover. Weehawken takes over. This is an NJIC matchup. The Gaels trying to improve in the NJIC. They went just 1-7 in conference play last year, and they are already 0-1 this year with the loss against Midland Park. Weehawken takes over. Good block by Hastings, and the Gaels take over. Falsetta with another offensive rebound. Sepp quickly drives to the front court, and she draws the foul. Good job by Carly Sepp. That's another thing that Coach Kelty told me, is that she wants to see her players draw more fouls, and she does there is Alea Ben-Shoshin gets her first, Weehawken second. Jaylene Echeverry back in the game, she'll throw it in, quickly gets it to Sepp. Carly Sepp defended by Bolkar. Echeverry at the left wing. Inside, tipped away, and out of bounds. It'll be Weehawken basket. Nope, St. Mary's will keep it. That was a good look by Echeverry, but Weehawken was able to break it up. Gets it into Sepp. Quick return for Echeverry. Back to Carly Sepp. Hastings just inside the line. Poked away by Ben Shoshin. Sepp has it back. Falsetta straight away. Over to Carly Sepp. Gaels being patient here. Falsetta gets it to Echeverry. She keeps it in. Echeverry long pass taken away by Nina Lance, excuse me, not Nora, Nina Lance, I'm sorry. Kaya Pomerantz has it. Ben Shoshin. Bolkar. Nina Lance has it. Looking for room. Defended by Falsetta. Falsetta, a really good two-way player for the Gaels. Here's a jump shot. Ricochets out, but an offensive rebound. And now with 3 for Ben Shoshin, she comes up short. Falsetta gets another rebound. And now it poked away by Pomerantz. Falsetta chases it down. Great hustle by Alexa Falsetta. Now Sepp behind the line. Murray poked away. Hastings has it. Echeverry back to Sepp. Gaels looking for their first points of the second. Poked away by the Indians by Nina Lance, who's been busy in the second. It'll stay with St. Mary's with 4:41 in the second. Echeverry throws it into Amelia Murray. Falsetta. Back to Murray. Double team. And a takeaway. Pomerantz steals it for the Indians. Quickly drives to the front court. Gets past Corte. Shoots and scores. Kaya Pomerantz with their first basket of the game. And the Indians now with 6 straight points. They lead it 8-4. Echeverry quickly in the front court. Murray out of bounds. Weehawken basketball. Well, the Gaels also struggled in the second quarter in their opener against Midland Park. They had just 1 point in the second quarter. So second quarter issues continue to plague the Gaels early in the season. Good defense by Ella Corte, but Pomerantz has it back. Quickly gets it to Hablitz, back in the game. And a double dribble, it'll be Gaels basketball. Weehawken has struggled with hurting themselves offensively. And another miscue, Gaels take over. Weehawken going with this man defense. And there's a takeaway for Bolkar right on cue. Under 4 minutes in the second quarter. Hablitz at the left corner. Back to Bolkar. Cross-court pass. And poked out of bounds by Echeverry. It'll stay with the Indians. That was Ava Shevlin who had that pass poked away, excuse me. 3:40 left in the second. Weehawken takes over. St. Mary's with 1 foul in the second. Here's a short corner jumper, and it's in for Ella Ben Shoshin. Weehawken with 8 straight, and Ben Shoshin now with 4. Forte defended again, gets away, drives to the front court. Hastings had it poked away, and a takeaway for the Indians. And a foul called on the Gaels. As Bolkar was stripped. Foul will be on Jada Hastings. That's her second. St. Mary's second of the quarter. Gaels had an issue with fouling out as well last year. That was a big issue with Lily Valentin, their senior captain last year. Weehawken takes over. It's been all Indians in the second quarter. They have set 8 straight points. They're outscoring St. Mary's 7-0 in the second quarter. Ben Shoshin will try a 3. Off the mark. Echeverry with a rebound. And she draws the foul. It's going to be on Ava Shevlin. And that's her first. Her second, actually. And Weehawken's third. Gaels will take over. Both teams struggling to develop anything offensively. See if the Gaels can get a basket here. Falsetta drives into the front court, 1-on-1 with Ibanez. And it's intercepted by Ben Shoshin. She's had a busy second quarter. And St. Mary's offensive miscues continue. Pomeranz in the front court. Just 2 points for her so far. Benchoshin draws the foul. As she was in the paint, that's an easy one to call. And it's going to be the second on Jaylene Echeverry and St. Mary's third. That'll send Alea Benchoshin back to the free throw line. Gaels trailing 10-4 with 2:43 left in the second. Still have not scored yet in the second quarter. And again, that was an issue with them in that game against Midland Park. They had just 1 second quarter point, and it came on a free throw from Carly Sepp. So the Gaels still looking for their first basket in the second quarter of the season. Benchoshin misses both free throws, and Amelia Murray pulls down the rebound. Falsetta defended by Nina Lance. She spins her way out of it, gets it to the front court. Gaels looking for anything offensively here. Murray back to Falsetta. Corte in the corner, and she traveled. Weehawken takes over. And the Gaels' offensive woes continue. The boys will be in Lyndhurst tonight. That game starts at 7 p.m. The boys beat the Cresskill Cougars 71-55 in their opener. 73-55, actually. Of course, Eli and I were there covering that. Nina Lance with a jump shot off the window, no good. And Haley Havlitz gets the rebound. She takes a shot, no good. And the Gaels get the rebound. It's Shada Hastings. 2 minutes left in the first half. Falsetta moves around Lance. Falsetta shot blocked by Benchoshin, but the Gaels will retain possession. Alexa Falsetta continues to be busy here in this one. Another freshman, Kaylee Paulino, will be the one to throw it in. And a beautiful pass to Murray inside as she gets it. Great recognition by the freshman, Kaylee Paulino, to find Murray, who was open in the paint. And the Gaels have their first basket of the second quarter. And Amelia Murray with her first points as a St. Mary Gael. Long three from Lance, and she connects. Nina Lance with a very long triple, and Weehawken just like that responds. First triple for either team this game, and Weehawken with her biggest lead of the game at 7. Falsetta moves into the front court. Here's Murray. Corte, defended by Benchoshin. Good pass to Hastings, and she traveled. Weehawken basketball. Minute 18 left in the second. Weehawken leads 13-6. Each team with 3 fouls in the second, and Weehawken takes over. They've outscored St. Mary's 10-2 in the second quarter. Here's Havlitz, defended by Murray. Murray calls the poke away. It's kept in by Benchoshin. Looking for room. Pomeranz faked a three. Now she will try a three. Comes up short. Hastings with another defensive rebound. Here comes Falsetta, and she draws the foul. It's going to be on Nina Lance, who just hit the three. That's her first. Weehawken's fourth. Paulino will throw it in. Gets it to Corte. Corte spins around. Double team. Now gets it to Murray. Murray drives inside and can't get the layup. And Gaels will retain possession. Murray nearly made the rebound. We are under a minute left in the second, 45.3 seconds to be exact. Paulino throws it in. Falsetta will try a quick three. Off the rim. Rebound is lost by Paulino, but the Gaels will retain possession. Paulino gets it to Corte. Corte in the paint. Jump shot. No good. Falsetta hustles for the rebound. 30 seconds to go. Corte has it in the right corner. So drive to the front now. Corte looking for space. Had it poked away initially. Has it back. Looking for room. Falsetta has it. Fake the shot. Now drives in. Tough angle shot. Off the rim. And the rebound goes to the Indians. Lance quickly drives in, drives to the paint, and missed the layup. Rebound for Murray. Gills have to hustle. 7 seconds left. Forte drives to the front court. And Falsetto with a tough shot. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Indians lead at 13-6. Second half action coming up after this. You're watching high school basketball on Search Sports TV. Welcome back, everyone. Second half action underway between St. Mary's and Weehawken. Hi, everyone. Jack Rizzo back with you for the second half. The Indians leading the Gaels 13-6 in this NJIC matchup. But a lot of positives take out of the Gaels, especially the freshmen. Alexa Falsetta, Amelia Murray, Kaylee Paulino, all having very impressive first halves for the Gaels. Gaels, though, they got to improve on their offense. And they got to, I think, be more aggressive. I think that's the key for them to win this game in the second half. Trying to avoid an 0-2 start. But they'll have to start on defense as the Indians get the ball first to start the second half. It'll be the junior, Anna Bolkar, number 2, to throw it in. Indians lead 13-6, and off we go in the second half. Bolkar, here's a 3 in the corner, and off the no good, but an offensive rebound for the Indians. Here's Kaya Pomerantz, number 11. She had just 2 points in the first half. Here's an attempt for Ben Shoshin from downtown, no good, and a foul called against the Indians. This will be on Ava Shevlin, number 5, and that's her third, Weehawken's first. .7:33 left in the third quarter. Gaels will have their first possession after the foul against Weehawken. Jaylene Echeverry gets it in to the senior captain, Jada Hastings. Talking to Kelty before the season, Jada's worked a lot on her strength and getting better in the paint and on defense. And the Gaels could certainly use that. They struggled in the paint today. Echeverry will try a 3. Off the mark. Falsetta gets an offensive rebound. Boy, has she been good today. Now she's fighting with Pomerantz in the corner. It'll be a jump ball, arrow pointing in the direction of the Gaels. First jump ball call today. Gaels will retain possession. They desperately need a basket here to open up the second half. The Gaels have just 2 baskets today from the floor. One by Alexa Falsetta, one by Amelia Murray. So the freshman doing it all for the Gaels today. Echeverry can't find anyone. She's got to get it in. Falsetta double team. Gets short for Echeverry, but her foot was on the line, and the Indians will take over. Weehawken's head coach is Zach Licato. Indians went 12-13 last year, eliminated by Belvidere and North 2 Group 1 in the first round. Pomerantz drives in, tough angle shot. Can't get it to go. Echeverry pulls down the rebound. Here comes the freshman, Alexa Falsetta, who had 4 points in the first half. She's St. Mary's leading scorer. Tough pass was taken away. It's Haley Hablitz taking it away for the Indians. Pomerantz quickly gets it to the front court. Ben Shoshin in the corner, back for Pomerantz. Hablitz defended by Hastings. Ben Shoshin faked a shot now from the short corner, in and out. Who's gonna get the rebound? Ben Shoshin has it, triple team, now kicks it out. Pomerantz for 3. No good. Rebound to the Indians. Bolkar, Gaels have struggled to rebound today. Now Pomerantz drives in from the short corner. No good. And out of bounds, it'll stay with the Indians. Still no score in the second half with 6:07 left in the third quarter. The Gaels struggling to get rebounds. And we'll get a substitution for the Gaels. Carly Sepp comes in for Ella Corte. Alea Ben Shoshin, the senior, will throw it in. And her foot was on the line. Gaels will take over. Weehawken continuing to hurt themselves with offensive miscues, and the Gaels will take over. Looking for their first second half points. Carly Sepp just into the game for Ella Corte. Still looking for her first points today. Sepp defended by Bolkar. Looking to make a play. Here's Echeverry. Gaels taking their time here. And that was tipped out, and it'll be Indians basketball. Another offensive miscue for the Gaels, and they are continuing to struggle here today. Weehawken has it back. Pomerantz gets it in the corner. Bolkar, jumper from the line. That was blocked, by Amelia Murray. Good block by the freshman. Gaels will take over. Falsetta with it. Here's a shot from the short corner. Comes up short. And the rebound there for Daniela Ibanez of Weehawken. Quickly to the front court. Drives in. Jumper from the paint. No good. And an offensive foul on Ibanez. It's going to be a charge. Gaels will take over. Ibanez with her second. And Weehawken second of the third quarter. 5:11 left in the third quarter. Weehawken continue with this aggressive man defense. No points in the second half yet. Falsetta with a good pass to Carly Sepp. Gaels have a 3-on-2 if they want it. Sepp drives in, and she traveled. Weehawken takes over. Another offensive miscue for the Gaels, and the Indians take over with exactly 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Here's Bolkar defended by Echeverry, and it's out. Threw it off Echeverry's knee. Weehawken will maintain possession. Very low-scoring game here. Both defenses have come to play, and there haven't been very many fouls for that, so both defenses give them credit today. Here's a jumper for Bolkar from the free throw line. Can't get to go. She gets the offensive rebound, but she misses the layup. Carly Sepp pulls down the rebound. Gaels quickly driving to the front court. Sepp had it stripped by Bolkar. Pomerantz takes it back, quickly drives in, and she draws the foul. It's going to be a blocking foul, and it will be the third foul called on Jaylene Echeverry, and St. Mary's with their first of the second half. That'll send Kaya Pomerantz to the free throw line. And we finally have our first points of the second half as Pomerantz makes the first one. Weehawken was a 51% free throw shooting team last year. The Gaels were 52%. So both very evenly matched game here, but Weehawken has played cleaner today as Pomerantz, as she did most of last season, knocks in both the free throws. And Weehawken with a 9-point lead, their biggest of the night. 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Gaels desperately need some points. Falsetta gets a screen from Sepp and had it poked away by Pomerantz. Gaels will maintain possession. Carly Sepp at the right wing, drives in. Off the foot of Murray, Weehawken takes over. We're going to have a jump ball. Arrow in the direction of the Indians. Ref's trying to figure out what's going on. And you have to, there it is, Weehawken basketball on the jump ball. Gaels still scoreless in the second half. Weehawken only has 2 points themselves. But since the Gaels went up 4-2, Weehawken has outscored St. Mary's 13-2. Here's Alea Ben-Chosin, defended by Ella Corte. Hablitz has it, nearly lost it. Poked away by Corte. Weehawken waiting for it. And we have a backcourt violation. Gaels will take over. Good defense by the Gaels. And they get a much-needed takeaway. How impressive is Alexa Falsetta, the freshman today? Not only has she made tons of plays on the court, but she also has not come out of the game once. Kind of reminds you of Sophia McGonigal, who's not playing today due to an injury. Tipped out by Weehawken. St. Mary's will retain control. Kaylee Paulino, who's also made her fair share of plays today, will throw it in. Here's Falsetta. She'll try a corner three. Off the mark. Hablitz gets the rebound. Weehawken will drive it slowly to the offensive zone. Here's Pomerantz. Drives in. Tough angle shot. No good. Falsetta pulls down the rebound, but her foot was on the line, and Weehawken will take over. Falsetta probably should have let that one just go. would have been Gaels basketball, but instead, Weehawken catches a break. Here's Volkar, tough angle shot, draws the foul. That'll be a second on the Gaels, and it will be against, looks like Ella Corte gets the foul. Never mind. It's Amelia Murray. It's her first. And St. Mary's second of the third. It'll be a throw-in for the Indians. We still do not have any baskets in the third quarter. Volkar will try a three. No good. Hastings gets the rebound. Falsetta quickly driving to the front court. Gaels need it. And it was poked out. Gaels will maintain possession. And we'll get a substitution for the Gaels. Jaylene Echeverry comes in for Kaylee Paulino. Good pass to Hastings, but she couldn't hang on. And the Indians take over. That's been an issue too for the Gaels is ball security. They've struggled with that today. Pomerang travels, Gaels take over. She had some room to create, but she moved just a little bit too quickly, and another offensive miscue for the Indians. 3:06 to play in the third quarter. And Falsetta misfires, but it went off the hand of Kaya Pomerang, so the Gaels will maintain possession. Under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Echeverry gets it inside. Murray kicks it out. Falsetta off her hands and into the backcourt. It'll be a backcourt violation. Weehawken takes over. Gaels fans don't like the call. Coach Kelty doesn't like the call either. Of course, Coach Kelty took over for the Gaels in the midst of the 2021-2022 season, earned the full-time job, class of 2019, played girls basketball here as well as volleyball, and went on to play at the collegiate level at Felician University. Pomerang will try a three and connect. Kaya Pomerang with her first triple of the game. She had 4 in the win over Manchester. It's the second for Weehawken, and Coach Kelty wants a full timeout. Gaels trail by 12, 2:29 left in the third quarter. Kaya Pomerang now with 7 points in this one. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for both teams. The Gaels will have 8 days off after this game. Their next game will be next Friday against Memorial High School at 10 a.m. as part of their annual Christmas tournament. Of course, the boys will have their Christmas tournament right here at St. Mary's with the Jack Stone Shootout Tournament. Then girls' next game that we will be here for will be on Friday, January 3rd against Beckton. The boys are at Lyndhurst tonight, and happy birthday to Coach Gascione. Of course, he's been here for well over a decade at this point, over 200 career wins. He achieved that 200th win in the opener a couple of years ago. Against Midland Park. That was Eli and I's first game as St. Mary broadcasters. We're doing PA for that game. Can't believe it. We've been doing this for nearly 2 years, but it's been an absolute honor. It's so sad that we're coming to the end soon, but we're happy to bring you guys basketball and baseball before we depart St. Mary's in June of 2025. Back to action here from Rutherford. We're out of the full timeout. The Gaels will have possession after the triple by Kaya Pomerang. Jaylene Echeverry will throw it in. And a travel on Amelia Murray, and the Indians take over. The Gaels continuing to hurt themselves with offensive mistakes. Volkar throws it in. Turnaround shot for Hablitz. No good. Echeverry gets the rebound. Gaels driving quickly. They need some points. Echeverry had it stripped and taken away. Here comes Pomerang chasing it down, and she can't get to it. And the Gaels will take over. Just rolled a little bit too quickly for Kaya Pomerang, who's had another strong performance today. and the Gaels catch a break. 2:14 left in the third quarter. Corte wasn't expecting the pass. Now Echeverry gets a return. She's driving quickly. Hastings open. Here's a little layup. No good. And out of bounds, Weehawken takes over. Well, those are the ones the Gaels have to make if they want to stay in this game. But Hastings cannot connect. Indians take over. Each team with 2 fouls apiece. It's a fast-moving game. And we'll get a substitution. Nina Lance comes in for Haley Havlitz. Lance with it. Weehawken taking their time here. Pomerank double team gets it to the front court to Bolkar. And now Weehawken can set up. Here's Ben Shoshin, number 12. Pomerank will try a left wing triple off the mark. And out of bounds, Gaels take over. You got to give the Gaels defense some credit. They've defended Weehawken well. The issues have been offensive mistakes, and they have struggled to rebound, especially on defense. And that's why the Gaels are struggling. Intercepted by Pomeranz. She shoots and scores the layup. She's up to 9 points in this one as she completely fooled the Gaels offense. And Weehawken with a 14-point lead, by far their biggest of the night. And since trailing 4-2, they have outscored St. Mary's 18-2. Here's Corte, and she draws the foul. It'll be on Alea Ben-Shoshin. That's her second, Weehawken's third. Let's look at Weehawken's upcoming schedule. They'll be on the road against Sea Caucus on Saturday at 11 a.m. And then their next game after that will be on Friday, and their own in-season Christmas tournament against Kearney. And then the day after that, they'll be facing Montclair High School as part of the tournament. Corte straightaway three, short. Echeverry gets the rebound. She'll try a jumper off the mark. Hastings looking for the rebound. She's got it. Gets it to Echeverry. Falsetter, right corner three. No good. And the rebound for both parts. Quickly drive to the front court, one with Echeverry, and she draws the foul. Jaylene Echeverry up to 4 fouls now on the day. And Anna Bolkar will be at the line with free throws. It's the third foul for the Gaels in this one. And Anna Bolkar, number 4, will be at the line for the Indians. Bolkar had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal in the win over Manchester. Can't connect on the first free throw. Under 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. And both free throws missed. Hastings gets the rebound. Gaels still going for the first point to the third quarter, and a foul called on Nina Lance. That's her second, Weehawken's fourth.
Be smart.
Paulino looking for room, gets it into Falsetta. Alexa Falsetta, defended by Nina Lance. Trying to create. Paulino's got it, the left wing. Spins around and tipped away by Ben-Shoshin, but the Gaels will maintain possession. St. Mary's has all 3 of their freshmen in right now, along with Ella Corte and the captain, Jada Hastings. Amelia Murray gets the pass in, drives in, lost it, but it goes off the Indians. Gaels will maintain possession. .29 seconds to play. Corte's got it. Corte, looked like she could have had room to shoot it there. And now it's traveled by Kaylee Paulino, and the Indians will take over. It looked like Ella Corte had room to shoot it there, but instead the Indians take over after the travel. Kaya Pomerank with it. She's had a big third quarter, up to 9 points total. Under 10 seconds to play. Palmer looking for room, double team. Quick shot for Lance. In and out. Rebound for Murray. Gaels have to hustle. Tipped out. And with 0.5 seconds left in the third quarter, it will be Gaels basketball. They're going to have to get it and shoot it immediately if they want to try that. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. It was all Weehawken. They outscored St. Mary's 7-0 in that quarter, and they lead the Gaels 20-6 as we head to the final quarter. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back, everyone. Start of the fourth quarter. Weehawken leads St. Mary's 20-6 in this NJIC matchup. The JV teams will be playing immediately at the conclusion of this game. We will not be covering that one. See if the Gaels can find some life here in the final 8 minutes. They were held scoreless in that third quarter. Gaels will have the ball, though, to start the fourth quarter. Paulino will throw it in, and immediately a mistake by the Gaels taken away by Ava Shavlin. But Hastings causes the turnover. Falsetta with good defense, and the Gaels give it right back to Nina Lance. Boy, that's the Gaels in a nutshell for you today. They get an offensive break, and then they give it right back. Here's Bolkar with it. Shavlin has it. Lance thought about the three instead. Gave it back to Bolkar. Lance gets a return pass. She'll try a jumper from the line and connect. Nina Lance with 5 points. Weehawken now leads by 16 with 7.5 minutes to play. Falsetta chases down the pass and gets it. She's defended in the short corner. Corte with a layup, comes up short. Defensive rebound for the Indians. Falsetta nearly caused a turnover, but Bolkar driving in the front court. Weehawken with numbers here. But Shoshin with all the room in the world, and she drives in to get the layup. She's got 6 points. Weehawken now leads by 18. Gaels need some points here. Murray had to take it away, Ben Shoshin. And she draws the foul. It'll be the first on Kaylee Paulino. And the fourth for the Gaels, or the first for the Gaels in the fourth quarter. Shot by Nora Levy was off, and we have a jump ball arrow pointing in the direction of the Indians. Here's Nina Lance. Ben Shoshin, and she travels. Gaels take over. Good defense by Ella Corte to cause the turnover. The Gaels in right now are Kaylee Paulino, Alexa Falsetta, Carly Stepp, Amelia Murray, and Ella Corte. Weehawken leads 24-6, and it's been all Indians in the second half. They've outscored St. Mary's 11-0, and since the first quarter, they've outscored the Gaels 22-2. Falsetto draws the foul. It's going to be on Anna Bolkar. That's her first. Weehawken's first of the quarter, and for the second time today, Alexa Falsetto will be heading to the free throw line. Alexa Falsetto, the only Gael so far today to make it to the free throw line. She went 2 for 2 in her first trip there. And the Gaels are on the board in the second half. And Falsetta again makes both of her free throws. What an impressive player the freshman Alexa Falsetta is. She's going to be an important player for this Gaels team for quite a long time. That's not Pomerantz, that's Ava Shevlin, and she draws the foul. She took a hard fall. Foul will be on Kaylee Paulino, her second straight foul, and the second for the Gaels in the fourth quarter. Shevlin will throw it in, gets to the short corner, and Falsetta calls a play, but Weehawken will maintain control. Wide open is Lance, and from the short corner, Nora Levy gets her first point of the game. Falsetta looking for room. She has it back. Weehawken causing all sorts of problems to the Gaels offense. Falsetta driving down the far side. One-on-one with Bolkar. Sepp has it, looking to use her size. Sepp, Cortez got it. Gets it back to Sepp. Gaels taking their time. They can't really afford to do that. Falsetta has it back. And an offensive foul on Amelia Murray. That's her second, St. Mary's third, with 5:43 left in the fourth quarter. 26-8, the Indians leading the Gaels. Quickly into the front court of the Indians. Lance goes around a defender, missed the shot, rebound, and Sepp able to get it. They're going to call a jump ball. Arrow, though, pointing in the direction of the Gaels, and they deserve to have that one after the incredible play made by Carly Sepp. Sepp's got it. She's got room. Sepp spins around. Gaels have no room. Falsetta's got it now. Defended by Bolkar. Falsetta with room. Tough angle shot. Off the window. Rebound to the Indians. Ben-Shoshin on a breakaway. She missed the shot. Levy's got the rebound. Now she's got it to Shevlin. She missed the shot. Good effort by Weehawken to keep it in. Ben-Shoshin somehow kept it in. Spins away. And she travels. That was an easy one to call. The Gaels will take over. Under 5 minutes to play. Well, it looks like the Gaels are going to drop to 0-2 unless they have a miracle comeback here in the final 5 minutes. But it'd be nice, though, to see if the Gaels can show some offensive fight here to end the game and get some momentum going into their Christmas tournament. Carly Sepp. And a turnover as Levy gets it. Here comes Nina Lance all alone, and she gets the layup. Nina Lance now with 7 points, all of them coming in the second half. Ella Corte chases down the pass, one-on-one with Lance. Murray's got it. Murray turns around, spins. Shot was blocked by Ben-Shoshin, and she takes it away. 4:20 to go. Quickly into the front court. Here's an 18-foot shot by Nora Levy, and she scores. 30-8, the Indians lead the Gaels. And a timeout called by Coach Kelty. Gaels will use a 30-second timeout. 4:06 left. Weehawken up by 22. impressive showing from Weehawken today after their win over Manchester. And it looks like the Indians are going to go to 2-0. And the Gaels, barring a miracle comeback, will drop to 0-2. There's still plenty of time, though, for the Gaels, and they've showed some positives. These freshmen looking really good. And once the Gaels get Sophia McGonigal back from injury, they should be even better. For the Gaels, their issues today have been offense, passing, and defensive rebounding. So there's certainly a lot for the Gaels to clean up. But the good news is they'll have over a week to do it before their Christmas tournament next week. And keep in mind, the Gaels only had 2 scrimmages before the season, so the Gaels didn't have nearly the preseason experience they probably should have. And for the first time, the junior, number 5, Briti Cuenca, will check into the game. Alexa Falsetta quickly driving to the front court. Falsetta gets it to Murray. Over to Echeverry. Looking to create space. Cuenca has it. Falsetta. Thought about a shot instead, gives it to Echeverry. Jaylene looking for room. Gets the pass through to Murray. One-on-one with Levy. Out of bounds, Gaels will maintain possession. 3:40 to play, fourth quarter. Indians up 30-8 over the Gaels. Echeverry throws it in. Falsetta's got it. Spins away from a defender. She's in the paint. Now reverses field. Tries a left corner 3. Off the mark. Rebound to the Indians. Hastings trying to play defense on Shevlin. And we're going to have a jump ball. Never mind. Indians call full timeout. 3:25 left. And we get a stoppage. What? Yes. No. Well, they play tonight against Lyndhurst. After that, yes. Yeah, next Friday and Sunday. The 27th and the 29th. Am I good, Bobby? Am I good? Okay. 3:25 left in the fourth quarter. Indians looking to close out a very impressive performance over a Gaels team that has really high expectations coming into the season. They made it to the playoffs last year. They got even better, but it's been a struggle for them so far. But again, still plenty of time in the season. They'll have plenty of games to improve. And you got to trust Coach Kelsey. She was a player here at St. Mary's. She's been a coach here now for this her second full season. And a beautiful pass to Havlet, but then she lost it. It was last touched though by Echeverry. And the Indians will maintain possession in their offensive zone. Tough angle shot, no good by Daniela Ibanez, but an offensive rebound for Weehawken. Haley Havlitz with it. Gets it to Kaya Pomerang. Little underneath pass. Brevlin in the paint. Shot no good. Murray pulls down the rebound. Gaels looking for their first. They still do not have a basket in the second half. Falsetta drives in. That shot is short. And Weehawken with the rebound. You see the Gaels, Weehawken in the paint, it was all Weehawken players. The Gaels have got to be more aggressive in the paint. Pomerang spins around. Beautiful move. But she missed the layup. Tries it again. No good. She gets the rebound. Short corner shot. That one goes. Kaya Pomerang with 11 points now. Weehawken up to 32 on the night. Echeverry quickly drives in. Lost it. It was poked away by Shevlin. Echeverry tries a long shot. No good. Rebound for Shevlin. As that one came over to me, it'll be Indians basketball. Pomerang will get it on the inbound. Quick pass open in the middle was Shevlin. She misses the layup, and the Gaels able to keep it in. And we get, I believe, a foul was called. Don't know. Looks like Weehawken, though, retain control. And a foul called on Jada Hastings. That's her third. And the fourth for the Gaels in the fourth quarter with 2:02 left. Again, JV will be playing immediately at the conclusion of this game. Hablitz is open. She'll try a three from the left corner and gets it to go. Actually, it's going to be a two-pointer. She was just inside the line. So Haley Hablitz with a basket. Weehawken leads by 26. Falsetta gets it inside to Hastings. Hastings lost it again, and Weehawken takes it away. Here comes Nora Levy. Long pass. Gets it to Hablitz. She's open. Drops it off. Pomeranz fakes the shot. Now drives in and gets the layup. 13 for Kaya Pomeranz, the junior, a very impressive player for this Weehawken team. Hastings can't get it now. She takes a hard fall on the sideline. And the Indians will take over. 1:22 left. Jada Hastings will come out. And the junior, Kaylee Highland, will come in for the first time. And all alone is Nina Lance, a defensive breakdown for the Gaels, and Weehawken makes them pay. Nina Lance now with 9 points here today, all in the second half. She's been a big reason why Weehawken has completely put this game out of reach for the Gaels. Here's Cuenca, drops it off for Paulino. Falsetta's got it. Cuenca gets returned. Falsetta with a jump shot off the window. Falsetta with a good rebound. And we have a jump ball arrow in the direction of the Gaels as we are now under a minute left on this Thursday afternoon. Paulino throws it in. Cuenca the short corner shot. No good. Highland gets the rebound and she gets a jump shot from the paint. Just in the game. Kaylee Highland gets the Gaels' first basket of the second half. How about that? Nina Lance drives in, all alone in the paint. And Nina Lance now with 11 points in the second half. She has come from out of nowhere to now be Weehawken's second leading scorer in this one. Under 30 seconds to play. Indians lead by 30. Cuenca's got it. Falsetta thought about a three and said pass. She's got it back. 15 seconds. Cuenca's got it. Back to Falsetta. And a takeaway for Pomeranz. And all alone is Nina Lance. Won't take a shot. Instead, Weehawken will just dribble this one out, and that will do it. The Weehawken Indians with an impressive performance as they come on the road and defeat the St. Mary Gaels 40-10. Indians go to 2-0. The Gaels drop to 0-2. The Gaels' next game will be their Christmas tournament next Friday. That'll be on the road. Our next broadcast for you will be the Jack Zone Shootout for the boys. Our next girls' game will be on Friday, January 3rd against Beckton. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. For my producer, Bobby Blackjack, Jack Rizzo saying so long from Rutherford. Enjoy your holidays, everyone, and we will see you after Christmas. Good night, everyone. You're on at 7? Okay. Catch Bobby at 7 with his show on Search Sports TV. Oh, Bobby actually just got word that Bobby will be at the boys' game against Linner, so catch him for that. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, though. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your holidays.